Kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera means all unicellular prokaryotes. നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞതാണ്. Monera includes mainly 3 groups. The first one, bacteria. Second one, cyanobacteria. Third one, archaebacteria. First bacteria, second cyanobacteria, third archaebacteria. The bacteria plus cyanobacteria form eubacteria. Eubacteria. In addition to 3 groups, a small group also found in Monera, which is called a mycoplasma. The kingdom Monera include these groups: bacteria, cyanobacteria, archaebacteria, mycoplasma. Now let us study one by one. First one, bacteria. So what are bacteria? Bacteria are unicellular prokaryotes. Unicellular prokaryotes. Then occurrence, where they are formed. Bacteria occur everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. That is cosmopolitan in distribution. That means in sand, soil, water, air, inside the organism, outside the organism. Then shape. Bacteria occur in different shapes. For example, spherical shape. Spherical shape? Spherical, Golakriti. Spherical bacterium. Spherical bacterium is called a coccus. Spherical bacterium. Coccus. Coccus singular. Cocci plural. But based on shape, the bacteria may be of different kinds. The first one, coccus. That is spherical bacterium. Second one, rod-shaped bacterium. Rod-shaped bacterium. Rod-shaped. Rod-shaped bacterium called rod-shaped bacterium. Called bacillus. Singular. Bacilli. Plural. Then third one, spiral-shaped bacterium. Spiral-shaped bacterium Spirilla, spiral shaped bacterium. Singular, Spirillum. Plural, Spirilla. Then fourth one, comma shaped, comma. You know what is comma? Comma. This is comma, comma shaped. Comma shaped bacterium, comma. Namely, Vibrio, singular, Vibrio, plural. So you know, based on shape, bacteria may be three kinds: Coccus, Bacillus, Spirillum, and also Vibrio. Spherical bacterium, rod shaped bacterium, spiral bacterium, comma shaped bacterium. Next, nutrition. You know nutrition. Based on nutrition, the bacteria may be of two kinds. Autotrophic bacteria, then heterotrophic bacteria. Autotrophic bacteria, the first one ectotrophic bacteria, second one heterotrophic bacteria. Then autotrophic bacteria may be of two kinds. The first one, photosynthetic. Photosynthetic bacteria. Then second one, chemosynthetic bacteria. Then what is photosynthetic bacteria? Photo means light. Chemo means chemicals. Then what is photosynthetic bacteria? The bacteria that can prepare their own light. The bacteria that can prepare their own food with the help of sunlight, photo. For photosynthetic bacteria obtain energy from sunlight. But chemosynthetic bacteria obtain energy from oxidation. Obtain energy from oxidation of chemicals. Oxidation of chemicals. They play great role in recycling nutrients. Recycling nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, and sulfur. Nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, sulfur. Autotrophic bacteria. Then second one, heterotrophic bacteria. You know what is heterotrophic bacteria? Autotrophic bacteria mean they can prepare their own food, but heterotrophic bacteria cannot prepare their own food. The next one, heterotrophic bacteria. Heterotrophic bacteria may be of three kinds. The first one, parasitic bacteria. Second one, saprophytic bacteria. Saprophytic bacteria. Third one, symbiotic bacteria. Parasitic bacteria means, they are heterotrophs. They depend on other organisms for food. They depend on other organisms for food. So they cause diseases. Diseases like cholera in man, then typhoid in man, then tetanus in man, and also these are human diseases. And also another plant disease, namely citrus canker. This is a plant disease normally found in citrus plant. നാരകത്തിൽ കാണപ്പെടുന്ന ഒരു ബാക്ടീരിയൽ ഡിസീസാണ് സിട്രസ് കാങ്കർ. മനുഷ്യനിൽ ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന രോഗങ്ങളാണ് കോളറ, ടൈഫോയിഡ്, ടെറ്റനസ്. Then saprophytic bacteria. Saprophytic bacteria are mainly decomposers. Because they can decompose dead bodies. That means saprophytic bacteria depend on dead bodies. So they decompose dead bodies into nutrients. So they are considered as decomposers. Then symbiotic bacteria. Symbiotic bacteria means they found in leguminous plants, legumes root. They fix atmospheric nitrogen. That means nitrogen fixing bacteria. They found in the roots of legumes, പയറുവർഗ്ഗം ചെടികളിൽ. They can fix atmospheric nitrogen. But they perform an association which is called symbiosis, a mutually benefited association. For example, symbiotic bacteria Rhizobium found in leguminous plants. They perform symbiosis, that is mutually benefited association between two organisms. Hence the name symbiotic bacteria. Heterotrophic bacteria. Then reproduction. Next, reproduction. Bacteria, how they can reproduce. Reproduction may be of two kinds. The first one, asexual reproduction. Asexual. Bacteria reproduce asexually by means of binary fission. It takes place only during favorable season or condition. That means that is a bacterium during favorable condition, each bacterium can divide. Each bacterium can divide into two daughter cells. This is called a binary fission. It takes place during favorable season. But in the case of unfavorable season, the bacteria reproduce by means of spores. bacterium during favorable, not this may take place under unfavorable conditions. Unfavorable. The binary fission takes place during favorable condition. This takes place only favorable condition, but the spores formation takes place only during unfavorable condition or season. During unfavorable season, this bacterium surrounded by a highly thick wall. Such thick-walled cells are called spores or endospores. The next, sexual reproduction. Sexual. Bacteria exhibit only primitive sexual reproduction. That means primitive type of DNA transfer from one bacterium to another. This is primitive type of sexual reproduction found in bacteria. The next one, bacterial uses. The first one, the decompose dead bodies, thereby increase soil fertility. The first one, increase soil fertility by decomposers. Then second one, they help in making curd, തൈര് നമുക്കറിയാം, from milk. പാലിൽ നിന്നും തൈരുണ്ടാകുന്നത് ബാക്ടീരിയയുടെ പ്രവർത്തന ഫലമായിട്ടാണ്. The third one, they help production of antibiotics. Do you know antibiotics? Antibiotics are chemicals produced from bacteria which destroy the growth of other microorganisms. നമുക്ക് അസുഖമൊക്കെ വരുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ആൻറ്റിബയോട്ടിക് നമ്മൾ കഴിക്കാറുണ്ട്. ആംബിസിലിൻ, ടെറാമൈസിൻ എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ ആൻറ്റിബയോട്ടിക് നമുക്ക് തരും. ആ ആൻറ്റിബയോട്ടിക് ബാക്ടീരിയകളാണ് ഉൽപ്പാദിപ്പിക്കുക. The fourth one, they can fixing atmospheric nitrogen. Atmospheric nitrogen in leguminous or legume roots, thereby increase soil fertility. These are the uses of bacteria. A bacteria is over. The next one, cyanobacteria. അത് അടുത്ത വീഡിയോയിൽ നമുക്ക് പറയാവുന്നതാണ്.